know they made these. You got a Pasgood vest?
Cheers from the Dallas Cowboys cheerleader.
Dude, we gotta get that framed. There's no way. Welcome to week 10, I believe, of running a military surplus company. I've got powder on me. Don't worry about all that. Basically what's going on, there's a heat wave in Florida. My body doesn't react well with it. I'm powdering to stay cool. It is 101 degrees. So roughly 38 degrees Celsius. It's hot, it's very hot. Don't mind the powder, giving you guys a shot. Just know it's gonna be a normal thing while we got this heat wave. Game plan for the week. Zach is still gone. He's gone the entire week, which means me, Christian, and are gonna be pressed to get all the orders done, film TikToks, film weekly content stuff. It's gonna be busy. So I decided, let me bulk up on some videos this weekend, get that out the way for you guys. And also, I got some time to kind of show you what we're doing. So right here, I've got, I don't know, probably roughly 400 to 600 ACU grenade pouches. Also, I have been cleaning up a lot of our chocolate chip helmet covers, our woodland helmet covers. Nothing too crazy, but actually some surplus and sorting. So figured I'd bring you guys along for what I'm doing. Just checking these bags to see if they're dated. This one is dated 1988. They're kit flyer bags. I don't know what exactly they'd be used for. Low-key kind of cool though. Let's get the week started. All right, well, now I basically got to count, confirm, put these all in our damage bin, show you guys. They're not actually damaged, but they are super terrible condition, looking like this. And kind of feels bad to send that out on the website if you guys actually wanted like a non-stained one. So we list these as damaged. Thinking about it, we might just list these as like stained on the website for very cheap, or we just keep them as damaged. I don't know. You guys let me know. Anyways, I'm gonna lock in right now, put in my headphones, count all these, and then I'll let you guys know the final count. There was 913 grenade pouches in all those, and then one woodland pouch, which I'm kind of excited about. Boom, wasn't expecting that to be in there. So I was off on my count. So we've got a lot of damaged ACU grenade pouches. This is the grenade pallet, or grenade pouch pallet, I should say. Looking kind of good. If you guys like stained grenade pouches. If you guys didn't watch last week's video, nothing too crazy really happened, but the week before that, we had a bunch of shipments coming, so make sure to check that out. I'm kind of excited with all this new inventory, and I think there's gonna be some really good stuff in there for you guys. As soon as we actually get it done, I can then start photoing and listing all the inventory to make sure that you guys get it at home. The process we have right now is basically, once we get it in, if we have it photoed and listed, we put it immediately in stock in a way. But if it's new to us and we haven't had it photographed, then it goes into our like photograph pallets, whole process. And sometimes it can take a few weeks, sometimes it can even take years. That's for really like not cool items, so they further get pushed back, but how'd you guys get over here? Anyways, I can actually get to show you what we've been washing. All right, so here's the first box. These are all woodland helmet covers. They're all very washed and good to go. This one is interesting. It's got some loom tape on it. We've got some kind of helmet cat eye bands. Cool stuff in here. Most of these are EGA marked. This one says Rubio on it. Here's the Marine Corps insignia. Bitch killer, it's kind of funny. Hopefully you guys can see that. Also looks like there was a name tape here one time. It's been removed, unfortunately. And this is that CNN thing that was also on the cover. Back the fuck up. Got the EGA on it. Super worn. Funny that this one doesn't have the EGA because these all came from the same place. So I imagine they're all Marine Corps. So I don't know why ones are and ones are not marked with an EGA. This area, I'm gonna try to clean up a little bit. We get a few piles on the floor still, which I gotta put away and count. But before I do that, I'm gonna quickly move this one pallet, give us a little bit more working room. Got a damaged wooden pallet. Fire. Damn, there's like a wasp. All right, trained killer. There's also garbage in this pallet. Somewhat cleaned up. Let me show you all the dirt. This is what comes off of those pallets. Bruh. So anyways, I'm gonna sweep all that up and sweep all this up. All right guys, so we have 65 of these like desert tan hydration carriers. Kind of cool. Old gin, made by Camelback. Let's see what this one is dated. This one is dated 2004. It says Hydration System 10, Camelback Products LLC. If you guys ever wanted to know, one of the first ones. It actually wasn't, that was a lie. It wasn't one of the first ones. It's just an old gin one. Now we are going to the 3-mag pallet, dumping this box right in. In this cart, I also have an ACU waste pack, an ACU 9mm pouch, and then 2 Alice First Aid pouches. So I'm gonna go put these away now. This is the downside of surplus, guys. Was this a cricket? Seen the lizard? some cockroaches occasionally, a lot of dirt, trash, garbage. There's also probably some good stuff in this pallet. I'm sneak peeking. Does look good in there. Let's show you guys what I can see so far. I'm seeing some jigsaw. It's damp shirt. That's super down. I was hoping this would not be damp. What is this? Extreme armor, some kind of vest. Interesting. Oh, we got a chemical cover for the gasket. It's fire. No idea what that is. United Aviation's accessories. Let's keep digging. We've got some kind of helmet liner. I don't know. Woodland canteen pouch that's super damaged. Dang, that's unfortunate. Canteen pouch. Let's keep pulling out. See if we see anything else kind of interesting. All right. What is this? I don't know what this is. Some kind of comms of some sort. Hydration carrier. A lot of stuff, miscellaneous stuff in here. Bag of liners or something? I don't really know, man. All right, I'm gonna start taking this out, piling it, and then I'll recap in just a second. Got a cool shot for you guys. About to lift the pallet fully up. Seeing some woodland, which is good. Let's just start peeling the layers back really quick. Got a DCU tire cover, interesting. Got some kind of maybe gas mask bag. Textile corp, dun dun dun. Medical instrument supply set. The US medical thing on it. Not too familiar with this. Haven't had any before. Pretty neat though. We've got an aerial cargo bag. Definitely have had our fair share of these. Some woodland pants. They are damaged, unfortunately. Size, small shorts. It's very typical when we get in woodland. Most of it is damaged. We've got a gasket vest, or like the vest cover at least. Let's see if it's extra small like the others. Large and extra large. Let's go, guys. Very great news for non-extra small people. I think these are rain jackets from like the Vietnam timeline. DLA 78, so a little post. But yeah, seen one or two of those before. Another set of woodland items. This is a jacket, missing the top pocket. It is a maternity item. Okay, so woodland maternity top. There you go. Here's a Vietnam era canteen pouch. It's damaged. This one is dated 74, so not technically, you know, when troops were in Vietnam. Hopefully it is. But yeah. Way you can tell, look for the like 3 little stripes on these 1-quart pouches. That's how you tell the earlier versions. Here's a later one for reference. It's got no 3 stripes on it. I get these, I'm looking at all the stuff, I'm like, what is all of this? And I gotta put it in piles, count it, put it away, and figure out, all right, do we have this listed photograph? Like, what do we gotta do with it? This shape of mag pouch, pretty early. They made woodland pouches like this in the early 2000s, and then switched to a new design, which is pretty familiar today. But this style, kind of unique. And we found a few like ones in ACU, found a few in Coyote. I don't know if this would be considered tan or desert tan. I'm not sure. I'm now done. Bro, this pallet was one of the worst I've done in a while. There's so many variations. I actually have multiple miscellaneous piles. It's roughly 5 o'clock. Let me show you what I got going on. I then gotta go put all this away, put it in our spreadsheet, put it in the inventory, and then I have to make 2 misc pallets. One misc pallet is for all of our field gear. I don't know what else to really call it. It's like random bags or assorted field straps, something to that effect. And then I have a miscellaneous clothes pile as well. So I'm a bit tired, by the way. That took so long. If you look, you'll see all these little piles of similar items. If it's in a pile like that, it means it's photographed, listed on the website, and something for me to put away. So for example, here's a Woodland M65 jacket. I do need to condition it. I haven't looked at it at all. Then there's piles like this, an assorted strap pile. We've got a miscellaneous clothes pile. This is all stuff that's never been seen before or has been seen but not been photographed yet. So for example, we've got whatever this is. Some shorts. They are NSN marked though. So it says, whatever that is, says that. So yeah, there's that. These are chemical protective liner pants. Some interesting things here. Moving along. We've got some ACU, not a whole lot. This is that field gear pile I mentioned. I don't know really what to call this, but yeah, there's some pretty unique pieces in here. I have no idea what this is. I presume it's some type of military item, but I don't actually know. So yeah, this is all of our fake non-military aftermarket stuff. A lot going on in here. I don't know why this was in that pallet, but it was. Here we've got fabric. So this is literal fabric. No idea why or how this was even acquired. Feel like we might be able to do something with it in case we have little repair to make. We've got a bunch of Alice gear, and guess what, guys? It's all damaged. I haven't fully sorted it, but it's all looking like this. We've got Alice suspenders, hoping those are not damaged. Pouches. Here's a parts pile of things that could be completed. And then this is our little goodie section. Got a few things here. First, it's like this blue duffel bag. I've never seen one before. Presumably it's navy. Could be wrong, but looking like what this is. It's heavy duty canvas. Can't find any marks on it. Probably Korean War era, maybe Vietnam. I'm guessing, this is all a guess. We've got a few Vietnam-esque 1-quart canteen pouches. Held those aside. Got some woodland pouches, sadly, it's all damaged. And then we've got this one pouch. It's like a Vietnam 20 round pouch. Pretty cool. This is like our third-ish, fourth-ish one ever found. This I think is very interesting though. DCU Chaplain's piece says soldier palms of protection. Here's another cool piece. It's a Mitch helmet pocket, carrying pocket, something like that. I don't know a whole lot about it. I don't think I've ever seen one before. Might have in the past, but it all starts to blur together at a point. General Electric pouch. Never seen anything like it. Classic for this pallet, but you know, it's got some wear in a good way, and I feel like it was used on a deployment. Not sure, but could be right. We also have a gas mask hood. I didn't take it out of the case. Wanted to show you guys. We'll do a little unboxing. There we go. Very chill find indeed. I'm gonna try to go ahead and put all this stuff away right now, put it in the spreadsheet. I gotta run in 2 hours. Not sure how much of this will actually get done today. Hopefully it'll get all done. And if it is, and I move on to something else, you guys will know right now. Otherwise, if I don't get it done in time, I'll see you guys tomorrow, because I'm gonna be here at work all day Sunday as well, just for you guys. What up guys, it's Sunday, packing orders. I've actually been packing orders the entire day. The reason I've been packing the whole day is basically while Zach is gone, we've got too many orders to ship by Monday. And I think even if we're all at it, if I don't get some orders done today, they won't go out in time on Monday for you guys. Hopefully I get done relatively soon. And then as soon as I am, we'll move on to some of the surplus stuff. Also, shout out to you, Colton. See where you're at, packing your order. You're in Powell, Wyoming. Maybe you're watching this, I don't know, hopefully. Anyways, your order's getting packed right now. All right guys, we'll catch up with you just a few minutes. Well, instantly for you. It is now 6 o'clock. There's a lot going on Monday. Good news is it's done. Bad news is I still gotta film a TikTok before I can jump into all the shipment. So let me go do that. Then I'll see you guys once we are sorting through the shipment. I'm finally back outside. I'm also powdered up. Sorry again for that. It is 8 o'clock now. Took me a little bit longer than expected. It is also super hot still. Let me get an exact temperature reading for you guys. It is currently 95 degrees Fahrenheit or 35 degrees Celsius. A little bit warm for 8 p.m. Basically, not too much happened over here yesterday. It just takes so long to actually like do it 100% right. So my thoughts for right now basically is for the next little bit until I'm getting a little tired and then go leave is I'm gonna count all the 1-quart Alice canteen pouches. So far, I think we're like 300 or 400 in. Almost all of them have been damaged. Super sad to see because like even the Vietnam era ones are like damaged. And then just when you think it's not damaged, there's like a massive DRMO mark across the top, which basically ruins it. So let me just show you a few examples what we're seeing. So you can see this 1-quart canteen, both of the snaps came off. This one got a rip in it. I mean, somewhat repairable. And then this one has the snaps here, but guess what? Both missing up top. So anyways, part of the surplus game, if you guys didn't know, most of the stuff we get in sadly is damaged. Basically though, for these, our retail pallet is like brimmed full of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and bag them for now until we can make a secondary pallet. Only issue is we've got all this stuff to go through and I don't know how many we're gonna have. And depending on how many we have and what conditions and stuff they are, we'll determine which pallet they go in. So for now, I'm gonna count, put them in a bag, and then yeah, we'll just do that right now. So there's 69 damaged, and out of those 69, we have 5 that were used as reference for you guys. Now we just tackle the next pile. This was originally our mold pile. I shouldn't say mold, it came in wet and I left it here to dry. I haven't gone through these condition wise, but I'm about to do that right now. All right, sadly, just got to 50. Not a single one has been used yet. Very unfortunate for me. Just hit 100, not a single used one in this batch. It's also pretty full bag, so I'm gonna close this guy up, grab another one. Final count was 160, 100% of those were damaged. Let's go to the next pile. Just found the like skin of a snake. Hopefully this guy is not in this pile. Currently at 26, by the way, not a single used one. 57 damaged canteens. These are all probably repairable, not worth doing right now. Anyways, could you believe there's multiple more piles? Let's go do that right now. 54 in this pile. I'm no expert, but I just noticed this says 1 quart needs fix. Probably some truth to all of these. So I don't know if maybe we just got the pallet of like damaged ones. This is pretty down ratio. Anyways, 37 damage. Actually a bunch of used ones. I think this is the pile that Dale went through before, but I did find 37 damaged ones, so keep that in mind. I presume there's gonna be more in here, so I'll probably take some of these boxes and just go ahead and do those too. All right, yeah, these are definitely both 1 quart canteens. or canteen pouches. So let's just start by dumping this guy out. That makes it 150 so far, 204 total damage. There was also one used in that box. Unless I missed the damage, 204. 159 additional damaged ones. I think that's all the 1 quart for tonight at least. Counted roughly 700-ish damage 1 quart canteen covers. Probably like 40 or 30 are used. Crazy ratio. But anyways, that's how surplus is sometimes. I'll have to say if you guys at home kind of know what to do with these or know someone who may want them, let us know. We're stacking up on damaged 1 quart canteen pouches. Now, let's roll into tomorrow where hopefully some more fun stuff happens. I gotta clean all this up and then start going through more pallets. But I think there's some good ones, so yeah. Okay, I'll see you then. We're working some new mic systems, so we should all be mic'd up in our own channel.
Dude, are these the helmet covers we got?
Dude, those are the helmet covers. These ones haven't been fixed. It's the small, medium helmet. So they put all the wrong tags on all the covers.
That's what we were doing last Friday or whatever?
So last Friday we were doing them. So these haven't been fixed, but the ones in this little box right here next to the bathroom have been fixed, guys.
Huh.
We also haven't dropped it on the people that we've made these. Quick lore drop. We just made OCP helmet covers in a ripstop. So they're similar to the issue ones, but not 100%. Yeah, you can now buy them on the website. So for the people at home, kind of what we're thinking, maybe we dump over a pallet just for vibes, and then we call it a day. It's been so long. Dude, yeah, it's our MSS. It's a woodland sleep system. It's our last one. If you guys buy this, it'll be that exact one. You can do whatever. Like this bag, right? This bag, and then these two bags, all damaged. Want to take a guess on how many damage there were in total?
172.
Bro, no, way more.
252.
God, it's so far off. It was like 730-ish.
In these 4 bags?
Those 4 bags, yeah.
No way.
Way, unfortunately.
Crazy.
All damaged. If one of you guys at home know what to do with these, you guys let us know. We've got a few minutes, we've got 10 minutes before 5. What if we dumped over this pallet just to see what was in it for the people at home? Maybe we spend like a few minutes going through it because number 1, we've got assorted t-shirts.
Dude.
It's like a female t-shirt.
That's up.
We've also got...
Oh, this is an unsorted.
Another female t-shirt.
This is as unsorted as it can get.
Yeah, this was from yesterday's pallet. I did put it back in here because I didn't know what to do with it. A chocolate chip jacket. So like it's a little missed. Unbranded holsters.
Patch.
Dude, okay, fire. Dude, let's just dump this guy out. All right, ready? All right. Bro,
Bang! Dude, we're up.
what is that?
Electrosurgical pencil and cord.
Let's quickly lift the box, dump it completely. Thanks, Christian.
Yeah, you're welcome.
What the fuck is this?
Dude, there's hella boxes. Lift with your bag. Dude. Yeah, I have no idea what any of this is, if I'm being honest.
Some holsters, a lot of like freaky shirts in here.
What could this possibly be? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to get roasted in the comments.
It's just obscure t-shirts, bro.
Yeah.
Shoddy. Nah.
Yeah.
Whoa, what kind of camo is this, pal?
Dude, that's a Hawaiian camo.
Whoa, dude, this is a jacket, dude.
Yeah. I don't know what those are. I think
Trench
they're the
coat. Didn't LeBron James wear this?
I don't know.
Pull up the picture. Pull up the picture.
The sad part about this is I'm low-key super excited to see all the freaky shirts that are in the middle of this pallet. There's just a blue, it's like a SWAT shirt.
He's
That's
fucking-
fire. This is what I'm looking at. Has like a police thing on it. Former police thing. Oh, this is fire. We gotta show the people.
Ew.
This is cool.
Dude, this one's got a first and last name that I'm gonna try not to show.
Dude, yeah, I got also a fire one to show the people out there.
I can't read backwards. What does it say? U.S. Army Golden Knights? That's pretty cool.
Dude, we've been getting, yeah, I put it in there. We've been getting a lot of people ask about the unities, so these will be a part of it. This one is Special Operations Command, Airborne. All right, check this one out. Front, back is super fire. U.S. Cole, DDG, 82nd Sustainment Brigade. This is kind of chill.
Whoa, dude, this one's signed. Cheers from the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, bro.
No, it's not.
Dude, that's what it says top right.
Dude, we gotta get that framed. There's no way.
That's crazy, dude.
We've also got a sick one from me. This
I didn't
one's
know
got
you
an
were-
Afghan flag
Are
on
you a
it.
Virgo, bro?
524th CSSR.
My birthday's the 20th, bro.
Make away ERB section. Dude, we've been getting so many comments about the unities.
1st Battalion Airborne.
Do you want to show the cam? Check this one out. Another super chill goodie shirt.
I'm not gonna put this over my face, but I feel like it's like a mask.
What is that? You guys at home know?
Dude, another signed shirt.
No way.
Hooters signed shirt.
We're back.
I'm
we gotta
up.
start framing these.
I like my wings hot, plus extra wet like my man. So hurry back to me. Love, Heather. Dude, this dude was getting play at Hooters, bro.
Yeah. He must have spent a bag.
Oh my God, dude. Independence threshold device.
Oh
I've
my
always
God.
wanted one of these. Please, 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 please.
You know how many comments we get asked about that? All right, I've got a bunch of shirts. Let me show you. First things first. Says U.S. Navy Aviation USMC 900 Division in ATTC support equipment. And all it's the back. It says watching you break our gear for the last 50 years. And counting. 5. Number 2, PACP candidate, U.S. Air Force. Next shirt is this, whatever that is, with some of this as well. Next we got the SRT, Fort Jackson, if you guys know. Hopefully one of these people are gonna want one of these things.
Whoa. Dude, we're back.
Homies.
Betty
Okinawa?
Boop.
Dude, that's actually super fire. That was probably a Marine Corps thing got in Japan.
Really?
Support battalion. Yeah. Yo, the camera cut off, it overheated, so it's all done. It's laid out in like piles super haphazardly, but let me show you guys what we're working with. Also, all the guys are gone. Here we've got polypros, some cold weather drawers and jackets. We got IPFU right there, 10499 shirt, a single frog bottom, got mosquito nets, a bunch of miscellaneous clothing that is not military issue. This is like a haphazard pile of just random stuff right now, some holsters. Here we've got, they're like early 2000s, I don't know the acronym for them, but undershirts and then desert tan shirts. I've also noticed there's some variation in color, so we'll have to confirm those. This is what they're looking like though. So DSCP, Jensen, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't say the color type. Worn in like 03, 06 time range, I believe. Here's our Unity and military like actual clothing. We've got like all the all-weather coats. Pulled some Alice suspenders out the bottom, which would have been the top of the pallet. I'm not sure if I got to show this on camera. It's a Washington, was it like military band thing? Whatever that is. Also, Dale's part got cut, but he was gonna show the top of this. It says Betty Boop. So there you guys go. This is not what we needed to do, but we've done it anyways. So it's just hella work for me tomorrow, which is totally fine because guess what? I've got to do it and you guys don't. Tomorrow, gonna go through all these files, get them all counted, put away. Basically gonna have to count all these, put them in bags like we did with the 1-quart canteen pouches. My thoughts are these are like well-used shirts. They just smell like old and like used and feel kind of gross. Some of these I believe were probably new or at least never used like this. I don't think it was ever used. It even has like a little piece of red tape on it, red piece of tape I'm talking about, but you can see there's some damage. But like this is like a brand new shirt, so possibly these are all damaged. Let me see if I can find another one looking like they might all be damaged. This one also has a hole in it. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Damn it. Dude, it's 420. Long day for us. It's 421. We're gonna go sort some stuff. All the stuff that we put on the floor yesterday is getting sorted today. It's a team effort. Now we go do it.
Dude, it looks all pretty sorted.
It is somewhat sorted, dude.
I'm pretty good.
Also, there was this one that I held aside. He put his like, yeah, but he also put like his stuff on it. I feel like that's kind of cool.
That is pretty cool.
Unless it's
I don't
not
like
cool.
how he said stalker on it.
Yeah, really.
Are you guys going home? If you guys are a Lee out there,
Support.
I'm a
guys-
Lee.
Dude, you want to show him this guy?
dude, yeah. Shoulder to shoulder, 148th Air Support Ops Squadron. Dude, a lot of unities in this shirt. I mean, not this shirt, in this pouch. The camera is overheating, guys, so at a point, it's randomly gonna just like turn into tomorrow. So, because after that, we're not gonna film anything else.
Dude, that's gonna be funny.
So yeah, just randomly at a point we're gonna be talking and be like, oh my God, look at this. I'm actually gonna go get a haircut really quick, and Christian is helping out. Christian has done something. I don't know what this is. It's done though. All right, bye. See you guys tomorrow. What's up and good morning, guys. First and foremost, what you think about the haircut? Christian do a good job? I don't know. You guys let me know. Dude, crazy week for you guys. I apologize. Hopefully we can get some more content. It's just been so busy. Like, the thing that you guys don't see is off camera. I've been hustling like 12-ish hour days for like the last 2 weeks. So trying to get content out, low-key kind of difficult. I'm gonna try my best today. We're gonna do some POV shots as well, because I've been missing those. Anyways, I'm gonna keep logging in, keep editing this video, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. POV your will at the computer. Also just thinking, no one has really noticed this sign. There's something underneath here that I can't show you guys, but it's super chill. I don't know. It's not chill, actually. It's a super historic, cool item. That's what I should say. Drop a comment below if you guys can guess what it is. Also, gotta shout out Lana TF made a post about a gear rack thing they bought. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. Fire. Fire. So the people don't know it, but I was out here sorting earlier and I found a cool t-shirt, man. Which one was it? Yeah. Is it this one? So we got this one, another 14 from Lee. I wonder if this is a Special Forces selection shirt. I was thinking about it a little bit more, but no, that's not the one I'm after. Then we got Williams, another marked shirt. I kind of messed with this one. Just not the one I'm after. I found this shirt, which also not the one I'm after, but I feel like we just didn't show the people. So here's a little shot of that. Military Intelligence Battalion. Shout out you guys, bro. All right, so this one on the sleeve has his blood type. And so like, this was for sure used on a deployment. Maybe we pop up a little picture of a guy wearing one that's similar. It's not gonna be exact, guys, but we'll do our best. But yeah, this is kind of cool. This is something that I feel like for a collector, highly up. For a guy just trying to get a shirt, super down. So anyways, we're gonna hold it aside. Maybe we'll do something with it. Maybe we won't. I don't know. There's gonna be one guy out there who's like, dude, I wish I had that shirt. What is happening, guys? It's Thursday, middle of the week. Also looking hella different over here from when you guys last saw it. We've cleaned up, got it all put away, got it all counted, and now we get to open up another pallet. The great thing about that is you guys get to see all the cool items that are in the pallet. The bad thing about it is we gotta sort it. Anyways, we'll show you the fun stuff though, so let's go ahead and get that started. Oh, I've powdered also. This is me powdered. Okay, so this pallet appears to be all felt campaign hats, the drill sergeant hats. Super up item. Yeah, this though is super down helmet pads. So caveat, some guy on YouTube will pop up a comment right here, asked us to do this.
Why would he do that?
I'm thinking we don't want to do that right now. But this could be an easy item to sort because it appears to be all the same thing. Moving along, this appears to be Marine Corps main packs. I don't know what's in this box. It could be assorted wares. Or do you want to do a mystery one?
Let's go mystery.
I wish you hadn't said that. This one technically is a mystery because I don't know what's in it.
So let's do that one. Let's just not do the one that they requested.
Yeah, let's not do that one. Is it looking good?
We're up.
Are we? Let me show the people what it's looking like. What we got in the pallet. Marine Corps boots. Says massive combat shirts multicam. And it's absolutely not that. Where? More obscure t-shirts. We're so back. What is this?
That's what I've been waiting for.
Asylum.
More freak shirts.
We're up. God, we're so lucky.
If you want a free Asylum shirt, drop a comment down below.
Dude, I will say, looking pretty good. Not looking all that damaged. So these are Marine Corps main packs. Most of the ones we get are indeed damaged. I'll be honest, these are looking fantastic. Oh shit, there's goodies in this one. We're back.
Beautiful.
IMTP PC shoulder strap. That's fire. And then we got mystery cinches. Also, don't mind me in my powdered state. Well, anyways, this is looking pretty used. This is our use spot.
Got more goodies in here, brother.
So
And a razor.
that's free. How many likes to use that?
Drop a comment down below if you want Will to use this
Yeah.
Gillette.
I can't tell you guys how many pallets of these we go through and find only damaged main packs.
I think they know, bro.
Oh my gosh, we're back. Whatever this is. This is a sock? Unless they are. We're up. That's a Marine undershirt. That's free. I am seeing some other items at the bottom. I really mess with that. Oh, dude, I thought it was a sock. It's
better.
a hard face cap, micro fleece. Give it a sniff. It smells great also, which is super up. Okay, let's pause here so I can show the people what the pallet is looking like underneath. Boom. We've got mosquito nets, APFU jackets of sort, and then one, whatever this is.
Bag.
What kind of bag is this?
Bag.
I don't know what this is. I was just gonna preemptively take the tape off, but we don't have to. What about when it's Vietnam dated 1968, guys? I know my mosquito nets. Yeah, I don't think the other ones are, but this one I had a feeling, an inkling about it. This is how a lot of the mosquito nets come to us, all haphazardly taped. Dude, I'm gonna look and see what this bag is. It says Seco Manufacturing. There's no other tag on it. A mystery bag.
It's a green bag.
If you guys know, drop a comment. Okay, this is actually up though. This is either an extreme or an intermediate sleeping bag. Let's see. It's intermediate. These are super nice. Show you guys. Haven't had one of these in a while. We do have a bunch of extreme bags currently. They're like 1970s through 1990s cold weather sleeping bags.
Nice.
Super nice. I like this pallet significantly more than the old moldy ones we've been going through. Dude, let's keep the APFU jackets up here for now, just off the floor.
It's beautiful.
A few obscure fleeces. These are the foliage, I think they're level 4 maybe, or level 3, can't recall. ACU fleeces, super nice. And we're done. These are our piles. This is our damaged stuff. Not actually damaged, just super well used. You can see. And then here we've got ACU canteen pouches, ACU grenade pouches, we've got ACU 2 mags, and ACU flashbang pouches. All right, now we'll go put all this away and then dive into this guy right here. We're back. We decided actually we were gonna go ahead and start sorting the APFU jackets by size. A lot of the APFU jackets we get in these pallets are assorted. So some of them are on guide used, and then other ones may have been used once. We're conditioning them out, put in the new ones in the washer, make sure they're clean, and then we'll put the used ones in the washer after the fact. My bad, the camera died and we didn't notice, but it's all done and sorted. So we'll wrap up here and see you guys tomorrow where we finish up the rest of the pallets. And hopefully it should be a little bit easier pallets, so it doesn't take like fucking 3 days to finish them. We're up. See you guys tomorrow. And we're back. Basically finished all of what we did yesterday, but now I'm gonna go on to this next pallet. So I figured it'd be time to bring out the camera, show you guys. First and foremost though, we got all of these assorted non-military t-shirts. You guys have seen these before, so I'm taking them out, putting them in our non-military clothes section. It's an ever-growing section. Does look like there's a desert tan shirt in here, so I'll take that out. Possibly 2. Fire. It is. So go ahead and put these on the floor. Makes me wonder if the bottom of these there's other stuff. So far though, it's looking like a lot of this. This other box up top is looking like some missed items, which is very down for the sort right now. All right, first things first. We've got whatever this stuff is. Looks like pieces of armor. SO Tech, fire. We've got, I'm pretty sure there's like ballistic undergarments. I've had them before. Let's see what else is in here. Something in DCU? No way. I didn't know they made these in DCU. I've had the woodland ones. These are chemical, like suit bags, something like that. Again, didn't know they made them like that. We've got some random assorted woodland cloth. Whatever this is, what could this be? Some kind of like Chinese vest? Doesn't look like genuine ACU. Believe it or not, we have had a lot of these. They're just like little pieces, little pieces of a helmet. We'll kind of make it up. I don't know why we get so many of these, but we do. This is the second one of these I've seen. I think a few weeks ago we found one randomly. Anyways, here are the marine boots. I gotta confirm if they're left and right. We've got this in the pallet. So we've got elbow pads, everybody's non-favorite item. ESS ballistic glasses, crossbow. Looks like underneath these, there are assorted ESS foliage goggles in here, as well as 1-quart canteens. This one is dated 2017. Some APFU, it appears. All right, anyways, I'm gonna pull this stuff out, put it on the floor, get it sorted, and show you guys what we're looking like, and it's all done. With the exception of me actually doing it, it's all on the floor. Basically, it's a lot of ESS goggles, so I feel like I'm gonna actually put them back in the pallet so we can all sort them at once. We've got all of these. They're assorted. We've got some OCP ones. We've got foliage. We've got desert and 10499. Some of these. They're assorted conditions. You see this one's got a tag on it. Who knows if it's actually new? We've got some in ACU, which are honestly kind of getting a little hard to find. We used to get a bunch of these, not so much anymore. Anyways, here are all the crossbow goggles. Here are 2 Marine Corps boots, they're size 9R. Those were used, that one is damaged. I'll show you guys. So a lot of these, we get them in, and they got some stuff like this going on, which is super unfortunate because the boots themselves are probably repairable. Kind of tough, I don't want to send that out to you guys. And then lastly, here are the 1-quart canteens we've got. This is also pretty cool. This is an NBC, or I think an Avon 50 canteen cap. Goes to one of these, we'll pop it up. But yeah, sold out of them. Haven't had them in a minute. Pretty nice canteens. All right, I'm gonna go put this away and then get into another pallet. We're done. It's all picked up, ready to go. Although I just noticed a box over here that says brown shirts. And since I've been piling like shirts already, figured I would quickly start with that. So I'm gonna bring it over and then we'll dump out another pallet, kind of see what's inside. It's just down because I gotta do the laundry on all of these. And I know you guys at home are like, dude, I hate doing the laundry, but imagine having to do laundry like 1,000 times every day. But then also imagine it's cool military stuff. So there's actually one more box of these, but let's go ahead and get them opened. More of the same undershirts. I wonder how many of these are gonna be damaged. Hopefully none of them. I have some suspicions though. It's also not sorted, but yeah. So we've got brown undershirts. I will say this one is not damaged, which is super up. They don't smell bad either. Still gonna wash them. Bro, it's so up. They're not moldy. This is super great, super great. It's a desert tan shirt. Also, several versions of the brown, but this one is damaged. So what's up with that? That means I'm gonna have to preemptively look at them. This one is also damaged. So we've got this massive little hole. See right there? I don't know if it's picking up on camera. It's pretty small, but it's damaged still. I wonder if it's all just this one type. I'm gonna go through these, get the piles, and then catch up with you in a minute. It's looking devious as hell outside right now. Check it. Anyways, the box is done. This was our used pile. There was 160 damaged. We've got a single red taped shirt in desert tan. Basically, I didn't really realize the time, and it's actually way past 5 as it is. So what I gotta do is go edit a video and get it posted for you guys at home. So unfortunately, I can't go through the rest of this surplus right now, but we're going through it next week, so stay tuned for that. The last 2 weeks have been definitely slower paced, but I hope you guys are messing with it. This is the life of a military surplus company. There's times where we get a lot of shipments in, times where we're just putting stuff away. Right now, we're just putting stuff away. But we hope you guys like it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys next week. Hopefully we got some cool stuff going on. I don't know yet. Bye. Woodland maternity. They made woodland probably Korean War era. These are chemical protective liner things. Whatever.